Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is another Theta update video, and if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot. All right, let's get right into it. As we all know, because we love Theta, the Theta price today has been exploding. It's been skyrocketing. So let's check out some of these stats. We are up about 21%, just underneath that right now. And then the overall volume today is up over 100%. And if we just check the one-day price chart, check it out. It's pretty impressive. We started just below $7, and now we're $8 and right around 43 cents, which is pretty awesome. And then if we check out the overall crypto market, we've been hanging out in the 30s as far as ranking goes, but now Theta is number 24. And this is all due to some recent news via Decentraland. And Decentraland, the mana token, has also exploded in price. As you can see, here's the 7-day, it's up 300%, and just the past 24 hours up over 132%. And why is mana up? So let's backtrack one more, and it's because of Facebook. So Facebook goes meta. What the metaverse, and why is big tech obsessed with it? So what does this mean? So this is just a general article for most people, but it has huge implications for us. So the definition of metaverse now is sort of a future forward social hub, a space where avatars can meet, an ecosystem for connected apps, a VR and AR ready dream of bringing people into some sort of virtual universe that's a creation friendly as a Minecraft, as popular as a Fortnite, and as useful as Zoom, Slack, and Google Docs. And this is awesome because check out this next sentence. Metaverse are perhaps the clearest admission yet that the future of tech doesn't just lie in VR or AR, but a mix of many devices accessing a shared online world. And this is great because that sentence right there, both VR and AR is something that Theta is hugely into, and we'll dig into that in a little bit, but also a shared online world. What better way to share online world than via Theta Edge nodes? And if we dig back a little bit deeper, Decentraland, as we just saw, jumps 80% as Facebook, made this rebranding. And this is a CoinDesk article as well. I'll just read a little bit of it, but Decentraland's mana has surged 80% in the last 24 hours to a market cap of more than $2 billion. So the jump in the virtual world's token to $1.26. I mean, that was, hours ago. It's pretty much double that now. At last check was apparently spurred by Facebook's announcement Thursday that it's going to change its name into Meta. So it's going to, Facebook is moving towards creating a metaverse, and there already is a metaverse out there, and it's called Decentraland. And I've made a video about this one previously. I'll post in the top right, but what better way to have direct competition than a decentralized version of what Facebook is doing? Or maybe even Facebook could incorporate some of their ideals into this decentralized version that's already out there. It's already super popular. It is one of the top spaces in the VR and AR communities, and that is Decentraland. And also, there has been direct links with Theta, and we'll dig into some of those in a second. But even Theta TV, they had to post a little tweet just to make sure that, people remember that, hey, Theta is a part of this fund too. And if we check out the tweet, should we do another metaverse event with Theta Network and Decentral Games? And that was something in Decentraland that Theta Network sponsored and live stream. So Theta and Decentraland. If you didn't know, if you go to the thetatoken.org and scroll down, you check out the partners. Theta does have some very, very large partners, including MGM, Lionsgate, Katy Perry, One Championship, NASA, of course. And then if we scroll to the very bottom, the most recent and newest partner that Theta has is Decentraland, which is a great partner to have, just because of the growth of video game streaming. It's constant, it's steady, and Theta is right in the place where it needs to be. And also, this goes to the bread and butter of Theta. If we check out, this is one of their first white papers. It's for 2.0 actually. So if we scroll to the top of it, this is, not even the 3.0 white paper that came out. And then on the second page, it kind of talks about VR and AR growth and what they want to hone in on. So I'll read a little bit about this. Is the VR. So it says, at the same time, global virtual reality, including 360-degree video streaming content, is estimated to grow 61-fold by 2020. And that's a staggering 127% from the time of this writing. So content delivery networks, they play an important role in video streaming ecosystem. It provides the backbone infrastructure to deliver the video streams to end viewers. One major limitation to today's CDN networks is the last mile delivery problem. And this is why Theta was created, was this reason right here. This is why a lot of the original investors started investing in Theta, because they saw this vision and they wanted to be a part of it. And I'm very happy to see that through Facebook, even though Facebook is a company that not a lot of people love. I can't say that a lot of people love Facebook, but Facebook is opening up people's aperture to VR and AR and these augmented reality worlds. So let's check it out a little bit more. Traditionally, CDN providers build data centers called POPs in many locations around the world. They're awesome, except they're limited. So if you're in a less developed geographic region, the last mile is a little bit of a bottleneck, and it slows down the experience, the user experience. And that's where Theta comes in to save it. And these issues are becoming even more prominent with the coming era of 4K, 8K, 360-degree VR streaming, and upcoming technologies such as light field. And there's a little table we'll check out below. But the bandwidth requirements can be very augmented with Theta's technology. So even if there is a metaverse, I think people are starting to look. First they saw, hey, Facebook is creating this metaverse. There's already one in the blockchain. It's called Decentraland. But there's this partner that helps with all of the bandwidth for Decentraland. Maybe that partner, which is Theta, can also help with the bandwidth for Facebook. And I think that's why people are starting to slowly backtrack. The first backtrack was Decentraland, and the next backtrack is Theta, which is pretty awesome to see. So to solve the VR and light field video delivery problem, the industry has started to explore foveated streaming technology. So instead of streaming the entire video in full resolution, this technology reduces the image quality and the peripheral vision, so outside of the direct view, and that reduces the bandwidth requirements. So this is awesome because Theta, they are very experienced with this realm. They have a couple patents in place, and Sliver TV was previously Theta TV, but they have these patents in place for AR and VR. And that's why, another reason why, if you peel the curtain back a little bit more, Theta, not only with the bandwidth, but also because of their patents that help with VR and AR, it would directly correlate with Facebook's Metaverse. And I won't read this entire article. I did a review on this white paper before, and I'll leave that in the top right corner. But there is a lot of nuggets in here that directly helps with not only Decentraland, but also helps with Facebook and the future Metaverse. So keep that in mind as you see the price rally. And then also, if we check out the price, the Theta token, the levels of support and resistance, they still are remaining true. We'll keep an eye out for it currently. The next level of resistance, of course, is around the $9 mark. And the next layer of support is at $7.25. So we will see what the token does. It could continue rallying. We are in this in-between zone right now. And then for T-Fuel, if we want to check out T-Fuel, once again, you can see these layers of support and resistance. It's spot on. The volume is increasing, which is good to see. And it broke through this layer of resistance around the 35 cent. It tracked all the way up to 39 cents, and now it's backtracking a little bit. I think people are just taking some profits. and I can't say that I'm one of those people, but that is just what's happening right now. And we'll continue to see as more news comes out. We can either go up or down from here. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but if news continues to come out, if Decentraland continues to rally, then we can expect Theta and T-Fuel to continue to rally as well. So in summary, I didn't want to make this video too long, but just went over some price predictions for Theta T-Fuel, why it is important, why they are rallying, and it's because of their patents. It's because of their technology. Their core technology is for VR, AR, technologies like Decentraland. And Decentraland, we also talked about Decentraland and why it is rallying as well, because it is a either direct competitor or it could help augment Facebook in their latest news, which is the Metaverse that Facebook is transitioning into. So guys, if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot, and I will see you on the next one.